Hello guys, welcome back to Unstockable Trading. In this video, we want to talk about our S&P, and I want to talk about. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to do if you have 3-day trades. Here's all the signals you look at in order to be profitable in this kind of the bull markets. And if you follow me for a long time, I'm sure that some of you made some money and playing options or shares. I want to teach you guys the way I do it, and then we'll be looking at my favorite nvda and what happened today. And if you watched my video yesterday, I said I'm gonna buy the dip at 29.12, 29.15, and what happened today on the S&P? We went to 29.45, a 28 points increase on the S&P handle. That is huge if you bought the dip. So yeah, I'm going to discuss about Triple Q and how I made $320 on QQQ by scalping, and we'll be looking at nvda, Apple, Amazon, and potential option play FXI, and I'll explain in a second. So if you make some money, if you be generous, I need some I am in kind of some kind of situation right now. So if you are okay, feel free to send up $10, $5, whatever you want to. Money will never sleep at gmail.com, or Venmo to my girlfriend Jessie. I am dealing with some court issues, and I need to do something. So, anyways, let's get started. I want to jump into triple Qs and how I wrote this thing all the way up and day traded this with 20 contracts. And I'm going to show you the day trade I had on my Robinhood accounts. And I just want to share my screen with you. If you can see, I bought triple Q at 39 cents, 20 contracts today. And then I rolled this all the way up and I sold it at, so this is about $320, I think. Yeah. And then rolled this to from 39 to 55, 20 contracts in about 1 hour. Yeah, I could have rolled this up, but I feel like it's enough profit for this kind of trade. I do this on daily basis just to follow what. Here's what I should do, okay? So many people ask me, what kind of TA do you do? I mean, this is all online, free, you can find it, but I'm gonna teach you guys right now. So if we have any kind of software for charting, you add the 10 days simple moving average and the 5 days simple moving average. And it's okay to have a 200 days moving average just to be precise. So in triple Qs today, we need to look at today's Friday, starting at 9:30. So right here, let's look at a specific time frame when I got this from starting 9:39 to 11:30. If you look at this, every time when the 5 days moving average is above the 10 days moving average, the triple Q, the candles continue to stay up. This is a 1 day, 1 minute. And then once the five days moving average crosses down the 10 days moving average, the trend goes down. Okay, so I entered here, and then when I look at this stuff, I also sometimes I don't really trust the MACD, but then if you realize that sometimes when you see the MACD coming up, and then it's one of the sign that okay, we are going to trend up. So see, once we trend up the 5 days moving average, you have to look at like enough 1 minute basis to trade to scalp this. So when you see the 5 minutes start to turn up and it goes above the 10 days moving average, which is the orange line, and then this thing stays above the 10 days, just keep on continuing grinding up. Okay, so and then I bought more when we dip below it, and then we have look at the MACD, we crossed. So that means we're going to have a consolidation phase. And I know today market is very bullish, so I did not play any puts. I just BTD by the dip and just ride it up. And I'm still holding some positions, which I'll show you guys at the end of the video. So basically, you get my point. If you want to scalp something, look at the 1 minute chart, and then have 5 days moving average, 10 days moving average, and a 200 days moving average. Because sometimes, well, most of the time, that it's very likely for something to bounce off the 200 days moving average on a 1 minute basis. And if you want to do 5 minutes, that's fine, but I wouldn't recommend it because you're scalping this. So 1 minute will be better. And then after you are here, the 5 minutes again above the 5 days moving average, above the 10 days moving average. So I just roll this thing all the way up until 10:45, until it crosses the line. I was like, okay, I think a few $100 is enough. So I took it off, and that was it. And yes, I have many trades today. I can just give you guys a quick glance at what I have. Um, let's see, I have this May 31st SPY call, 296, up about $175. I wrote this in the, I think I got this around the, 10:50 So I got a lot of calls around like this, 10:50ish morning. I also in Amazon, June 21st, 2100 call. I have two, and then I got some triple Qs at the end. I'm also in nvda, which I want to talk about. With nvda, I want to show you guys my nvda position. nvda 190 call, May 24th, 15 contracts. So I bought the dip today at 180ish. Like I said, if you follow me on Discord, I said that we need to get some nvda. So today nvda I opened, it dropped heavy, like it dropped quickly to Friday to like 180.6. When I see the double bottom, I got him. I know that it's gonna bounce at 180 no matter what, because that's what the algo's support level is. So I got in, and then yeah, it wasn't that bullish, but that was before when we went up. So I'm holding this 15 nvda calls. I got it yesterday. It's down about $50. Who cares? Like this is something you need to know. If you are swing trading, sometimes yeah, maybe a few days the stock goes like not in your way, but your plan is to swing trade. So who cares what the stock is gonna be closing at or what the stock is doing today? I don't care, because I have 3 weeks out. So maybe today not in my favor, tomorrow not in my favor. We still have 19 days. So who cares, right? Today, yeah, nvda didn't do too well, but I don't care. nvda still closed above the 20 days moving average, I think. nvda closed the 5 days below 10 days. That's a neutral sign to me. But anyways, let's talk about what we should be looking at. So we'll be looking at Apple today. I sold my Apple position at 211. I got it at 208. So I really don't like this rejection up here. But today, market was kind of bullish, so Apple closed nice like this. But I still don't buy it. I don't think this is gonna be good. I want to see a strong closing candle. This is not that strong, so that's why I sold my Apple today around 210 to 11ish, that range, for a good I don't know, $300. I was swing trading that. The next one I'll be looking at Amazon and why I entered Amazon. So if we are expecting a higher price on the S&P, what's lagging behind? Well, Amazon is going to test all-time high. Apple almost at all-time high. Facebook almost there. Amazon has to test it. So this bullish momentum is going to continue. So with Amazon gapping higher, when's the last time you see Amazon gap higher? You just look back into the history, and then when you see Amazon gapping higher, the next week, we are going to continue grind higher. So I think Amazon is very likely to hit $2,000 level or even higher. So that's why I got some June 21st 2,100 Amazon call. Let me show you guys. This is something that I got today, and then yes, I kind of got the high around 19. Well, the thing is, I got it around like right here, 62. Even though it closed at 62, the time decay, or the delta kind of decayed a little bit. So I got one more at the end of the day, but that's okay because we have June 21st. Like, come on, June 21st. You got like a whole month and a half to go for Amazon to hit 2,000. Like, that's very doable in the next 2 weeks. So I'm not even gonna sweat it. Okay, so that's why I entered Amazon today. I didn't pick a close expiration because the calls are so expensive already, and I don't want to risk it. So I have a time duration calls. Next one I want to look at is FXI. Okay, for FXI, I kind of like this move. So look back in the history. Where every time we gap up, we continue gap up. We gap up, gap. Like, just look at all the gaps. And then this is like a pattern. You see, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. What's next? Kind of come up, and I am in this position. I think on May 31st, 46 call. I think we are going to have some kind of explosion because the trade talks, and yeah, when Trump tweeted something about trade talks, expect something good to happen within next a week or two. So that's why I got into FXI call, and I think I put it in the Discord group. If you follow me on Discord group, you should know it. Next thing I want to talk about is where we heading on the S&P. On the SPX we go. I think we have very high chance we triple top at 29.56, and then at that point we need to see if we can break higher or retest lower. So so look at this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3, and then this is different, but this is the same pattern. Like, dip was bought like a V shape. So I think this market is until we see a signal of trend change, I'm not going to be shorting this. I'll be buying the dip. Like I told you guys on Thursday, I bought the dip at 29.12, and look where we are, 29.45. Wow. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you feel generous, here's the PayPal and Venmo. I kind of need money right now, so yeah, I've been trading. I'm a very conservative person, and the money goes to my like student loan and stuff. So, well, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice weekend. I'll see you on Monday.